Claire, how long are you going to take with the dinner shopping? I'm already hungry.
Mother-in-law? I'm sorry, I'll be back soon. Please wait just a bit longer.
You should have started shopping earlier. I've been waiting for 30 minutes already.
I wasn't expecting guests today. I just stepped out for some quick errands.
Making your mother-in-law wait isn't appropriate. Even if you live in a fancy penthouse, people will laugh at your lack of manners.
You're right. Though, if you had told me you were coming beforehand, I wouldn't have kept you waiting.
Well, what difference would that make? I'm still waiting now.
I could have adjusted my schedule and prepared properly.
Are you suggesting I'm at fault?
No, that's not what I mean. I don't mind you visiting, but could you please give me advance notice?
Why should I need to announce when I'm visiting my son's home? Oh, that's too much trouble.
I have work commitments. James is working today too. It's becoming difficult when this happens repeatedly.
So work is more important than family? Is that what you're saying?
That's not it at all. I'm just trying to manage everyone's time better.
This is why I can't stand nouveau riche daughters. Just because your parents helped you live in this luxury high-rise, you look down on me?
How did we get there? That wasn't even part of our conversation.
Oh, don't pretend you don't understand. You think you're better than me because of this fancy apartment.
Mother-in-law, I've never thought that way.
You talk back because you look down on me. I am your mother-in-law. How can you not show proper respect? What kind of person are you?
Again, that's not the issue. I'm saying it's problematic when you show up unannounced several times a week. I'm not being disrespectful.
Several times a week? Are you counting my visits now? How petty can you be?
I'm just trying to explain my situation.
See, that's exactly what I mean by talking back. Really, my son married such a poorly educated woman. What terrible parents to raise such a daughter, even with all their money.
Fine, I understand. I spoke out of turn, but please, don't insult my parents.
Now you're defensive about your parents, but not about your attitude toward me?
I'm trying my best to be respectful.
You care about that, but not about your attitude toward me? Oh, fix your priorities and worry about how you treat me first.
I apologize. I'll be more mindful in the future.
Empty words. Show it with actions.
Yes, I understand.
You should have done that from the start. Now hurry back and make dinner. I want to eat before heading home.
Yes, I'll return right away.
And make sure it's something good, not those simple dishes you usually make.
I'll do my best to prepare something nice.
You better. After making me wait this long, it's the least you can do.
I understand. I'm heading to check out now.
Claire, I've come to visit again. Open up quickly.
Mother-in-law? Again? I asked you to notify us before coming.
You're still going on about that? Just open the door.
I'm not home right now.
And I said that's too much trouble. More importantly, hurry up. Even though there are sofas in the lobby, it's quite tiring to wait.
I'm really not at home. I can't open the door.
Oh, stop making excuses. The concierge said your car is in the parking lot.
James took the car today. I'm using public transport. I'm sorry you came all this way, but no one's home right now. Could you please come another time?
Why is no one home? Both James and you are off work today.
We had some important matters to handle.
What matters are more important than attending to your mother-in-law?
We're out on an errand. And I'm sorry, but could you please stop coming to our house from now on?
What? What do you mean, why can't I come?
There's been a change in our situation.
What situation? Stop being so mysterious.
Actually, my father's health has deteriorated. The company might be difficult to manage in its current state.
Oh, is that so? How unfortunate.
This isn't a laughing matter.
Why are you so serious? I'm just trying to lighten the mood.
My father's health is very important to me.
Sorry, it just slipped out. But what does that have to do with anything? Your father's health doesn't affect you two.
It affects us more than you think.
How so? You both have your own jobs.
Father asked me to take over the company. James and I decided to accept, but we'll need to go back to my hometown for a while to handle the transition and business matters. so we won't be able to receive visitors.
Is this some kind of joke? You're leaving your job?
It's not a joke. This is very serious.
Oh, is that so? Well, I understand the situation, but what about your current jobs?
We've already made arrangements.
What kind of arrangements?
James is transferring to a branch near my hometown. Since I'll be becoming CEO and there's no transfer option for me, I've resigned.
What's that? Oh, so Claire, you're unemployed now?
Well, technically yes, though it's more like a study and trial period.
So you're just going to throw away your career?
I'm taking on a bigger responsibility.
Then what's happening with this apartment?
We won't be using it for a while.
For how long?
I'll have a friend come clean occasionally. We probably won't be back for about 6 months, so it'll just stay as is.
6 months? Oh, that's a long time to leave such a nice place empty.
We've made the necessary arrangements.
What a waste. I know. I'll live here instead of you. Better me than having a neat like Claire living here. The apartment would be happier too.
What? How did you reach that conclusion? That's completely unreasonable.
How is it unreasonable? The apartment will be empty anyway.
That doesn't mean anyone can just move in.
I've already decided you won't be back for a while anyway, so what's the problem?
This is troublesome. We need to leave for my father's place soon, and we don't have time for this. Please don't cause problems.
I'm not causing problems. I'm offering a solution.
This isn't a solution. It's an invasion.
Oh, shut up. Just hand over the apartment. I'm not leaving until you do.
You can't just decide things like this.
Watch me. I'm staying right here.
Fine. I'll head back there now. We can discuss this when I arrive. Please don't do anything strange.
There's nothing to discuss. I've made up my mind.
We'll talk when I get there. Mother-in-law, are you still at our apartment?
Of course. As I said yesterday, I'm living here from today. You'll be at your father's place anyway. It's too late to complain now.
You can't just decide this on your own.
I already did. I spent the night here.
That doesn't make it right.
What's the problem? The apartment was going to be empty anyway.
It's not really a complaint, but honestly, both James and I are dumbfounded. We never thought you'd actually squat here.
Squat? How dare you? I am family.
Family doesn't take over someone's home without permission.
Say whatever you want. A spoiled girl like you, who's never worked hard, doesn't deserve to live luxuriously on her parents' money. This apartment is wasted on a neat like you.
I've worked for years. Becoming CEO isn't being a neat.
Running to Daddy's company isn't real work.
You don't know anything about the situation.
I know enough. You're just a privileged princess.
Fine, whatever you say. As you mentioned, it's too late now. Although we could have kicked you out yesterday, we didn't due to time constraints, so do whatever you want.
Oh, now you're trying to threaten me?
Not at all, just stating the facts.
You said it. I've taken screenshots of this line chat, so you can't take it back later.
There's no need for screenshots. I won't take it back.
Good, because I'm not leaving.
That's fine. We won't be back for a while anyway.
Finally, you're being sensible.
If that's how you want to see it.
Well, that's more like it. You're finally understanding your place as a daughter. After all your and James's disrespectful behavior, this is the least you can do.
If that's how you want to see it. By the way, I have a request.
What is it suddenly?
Something important needs to be done.
Oh, just say it already.
I'll bring some documents later for you to sign.
Documents? For what?
Legal requirements. Nothing complicated.
What kind of documents?
If you're going to live here, we need to change the name on the lease. It's important, so please sign them properly when I bring them.
This apartment belonged to your father, right?
Yes, that's right. Why do you ask?
Well, just making sure I understand everything.
And?
So changing the name won't cost anything. In that case, I don't mind signing.
That's good to know.
When will you bring them?
Glad you understand. I'll bring them over later. Oh, and feel free to use any furniture that's left.
Oh, really? Oh, that's quite generous.
Well, it makes sense.
What about the appliances?
We'll be living at my parents' house for a while and have taken what we needed. Please use whatever you like.
Perfect! Oh, everything's working out just as it should.
If you say so.
Thank you. Also, after you bring the documents, don't come back. This will be my house, so you should know better.
Of course. As I said earlier, I won't try to undo this arrangement. So please, live here with peace of mind.
Good. Oh, you're learning respect, finally.
If that's what you think.
That's all then. Good luck to you both. I'll be enjoying my carefree high-rise life. Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye, mother-in-law.
Don't forget those documents.
I won't. I'll bring them today.
Make sure everything's filled out properly.
Of course. Everything will be in order. Mother-in-law, it's been a while. The company handover is complete, and Father's condition has stabilized, so I came to give you an update. I'm in the lobby now. Could you let me up?
Oh, Claire. Oh, that's good news. But why are you here? Did you forget I told you not to come back?
I thought you might want to know how everything turned out.
Oh, you could have sent that in a message.
As I just said, I have some updates, and there's something else I need to tell you. It feels wrong to do this over line. Could you let me in?
Oh, whatever it is, just say it here.
Are you sure? This is quite important.
Obviously not. This is my house now. I'm not letting strangers in.
Strangers? I'm still your daughter-in-law.
You gave up that right when you left.
Are you sure you won't let me in? It's important.
Stop being dramatic. What could be so important?
It's about the apartment.
What about it? Everything's settled.
Not quite.
Even if you say that, no, I won't open the door. Just go home.
Home? That's actually what I wanted to discuss.
Stop being so mysterious. What do you want?
I see. That's unfortunate. I'll take my leave then. There's one thing I couldn't tell you, though. I'm the owner of this high-rise. Please don't fall behind in your rent. Can you make the payments?
What nonsense are you talking about?
Have you been receiving the payment notices?
What are you talking about? Rent? Arrears? And what do you mean you're the owner?
You know, my father's in real estate, right? Now that I'm CEO of the company, I'm the owner of this building.
Oh, stop joking around.
This isn't a joke.
I sort of understand that, but this is owned property, right? So there's no rent.
Where did you get that idea?
You never mentioned rent before.
No, that's not correct. Actually, I never said I wasn't paying rent. I was paying it too.
But when I asked before, you didn't say anything. You lied to me.
When did you ask about rent?
You should have told me.
I simply didn't correct your misunderstanding. I never lied. Besides, you've been receiving payment notices, right? Wouldn't a normal person realize something was wrong?
Those were... But I thought there was no rent, so I assumed they were my mistakes.
You assumed quite a lot.
You tricked me.
Then you should have verified that. This happened because you didn't even do that much. Now, can you pay the 6 months of back rent?
6 months? Oh, that's ridiculous.
That's how long you've been living here.
Even if rent is due, you're the owner now, right? Then you should pay it yourself. Why should I have to pay?
That makes no sense.
Oh, it makes perfect sense.
Why would I pay your rent? Please don't say nonsensical things.
Why? Oh, because I'm your mother-in-law. Children have a responsibility to take care of their parents.
Is that what you really think?
Of course, it's only natural.
Someone who never acted like a parent has no right to demand filial responsibility.
How dare you?
I'm just stating the facts.
What? Are you saying I'm not a parent?
To me, you're just an annoying person who occasionally visits to make snide remarks. Moreover, someone who causes trouble out of jealousy towards their child. Neither James nor I consider you a parent.
Watch your mouth. Do you know who you're talking to?
Yes, I do. A troublesome tenant who's behind on rent? Well, if you don't want to pay, that's fine too. We'll just have to evict you.
You wouldn't dare.
Try me.
Eviction? Oh, wait a minute. I don't have anywhere else to go.
You had a home before this, didn't you?
I already gave up my apartment.
That was your choice, not my problem.
You can't do this to family.
That's not my concern. If you won't comply with the eviction, we can settle this in court. I want the back rent paid too. Would you prefer that?
Oh, you are heartless, after everything I've done for you.
What exactly have you done for me?
I welcomed you into the family.
By criticizing me at every opportunity?
Just wait a minute. You think it's okay to do this to your parent? James won't stand for this.
You think James doesn't know?
He wouldn't agree to this.
James has agreed to these measures. Besides, we're not parent and child anymore, just landlord and tenant. I'm simply exercising my rights within that relationship.
He would never treat his mother this way.
He already has. He approved everything.
Let me talk to him.
He doesn't want to speak with you.
This is all you're doing. You have turned my son against me.
Your actions did that all on their own.
But this puts me in a terrible position. You understand, right? Oh, please have mercy.
Like the mercy you showed me all these years?
That was different. I was trying to guide you.
Guide me by insulting me and my family?
I was trying to make you a better person.
By squatting in our apartment.
Please, just listen to me.
We're the ones who need mercy and are in a difficult position. You'll definitely repay our losses, so don't think you can escape.
I can't afford the back rent.
You should have thought about that before moving in.
Give me some time to figure something out.
You've had 6 months of free living. Time's up.
Just a little more time.
No. Pay the rent or face eviction.
What about a payment plan?
Full payment or court proceedings. Your choice.
Oh, you're being unreasonable.
Like you were when you took over our apartment?
That was different.
No, it wasn't. Actions have consequences.
I'm begging you.
The rent is due. Pay it or leave.
You'll regret treating family this way.
You're not family. You're just a tenant in breach of contract. Subsequently, when the mother-in-law refused to pay the heirs, we had to issue an eviction order. However, as she still wouldn't move, we had to take legal action. As a result, she had to pay the back rent from her meager savings. Given it was a luxury high-rise in a prime location, the rent was quite substantial. After paying 6 months of back rent, the mother-in-law, living on pension, had no money left for monthly rent payments. Under these circumstances, after paying the heirs, she had to move out. Now she lives in an apartment even more rundown than her previous home before moving into our place. I manage the real estate business I inherited from my father while caring for him alongside my mother and husband. Though life has its challenges, it's much happier than the days of enduring snide remarks.
Hey, I need to talk. I can't take this anymore.
Jake, what's wrong? What can't you take?
Every single day, it's so loud. I've had enough of this.
Are you seriously messaging me about this while I'm in the nursery trying to get them to sleep?
You've been in there for hours. When is it gonna end?
They're overtired. Emma just fell asleep, but Mia's still fussy.
I can still hear 'em from the living room. Can't you take them somewhere else?
Take them where exactly? This is their home.
I don't know. Your mother's place? A hotel? Anywhere quieter?
You're talking about our babies, aren't you? I get that you're frustrated, but don't be so angry about it.
Can't they be a little quieter? The constant screaming is seriously stressing me out.
They miss their dad. Maybe if you held them once in a while instead of hiding in the other room.
I held Emma yesterday.
For 30 seconds before handing her back because she started crying.
She always cries when I hold her.
Because she doesn't know you. You're practically a stranger to them.
That's not the point. I just need some peace and quiet when I'm home.
They're only 2 months old. We can't exactly tell them to be quiet and expect them to listen. Crying is basically their job right now. We just have to deal with it.
Other babies sleep through the night by now.
Well, that's not true, and you know it. Dr. Chen specifically said twins often take longer to settle into sleep patterns.
At least do something about the crying at night. You're their mother, aren't you? I can't sleep. Like keep them awake during the day or something.
I've been trying everything, reading parenting books, following sleep schedules, even playing white noise. Nothing works perfectly with twins.
My coworker's baby sleeps fine.
Your coworker doesn't have twins.
There has to be something else you can do. Other people's babies don't cry this much.
Don't make it sound so simple. It's not that straightforward.
Have you tried that sleep training thing?
They're too young for sleep training. I've told you this before.
I don't care how, just make them stop crying. One stops and the other starts, then the first one starts again. Can't you at least get them to stop crying at the same time?
Do you hear yourself? They are two separate babies with different needs. When Mia is hungry, Emma might need a diaper change. I've only been a mom for 2 months. I don't have some magic technique to simultaneously calm crying twins.
Maybe we should hire a night nurse.
With what money? You said we couldn't afford it last week.
Why do they have to scream every single night? Something must be wrong with them.
The pediatrician says they are perfectly healthy. You know that if you ever came to their checkups. This is totally normal for babies. It's the same everywhere.
When I'm home, their noise gives me such a headache. The stress is killing me.
You think you're stressed? I haven't slept more than 2 hours straight in weeks. My entire day is feeding, changing, and trying to comfort them. If you're going to complain this much, why don't you help with the babies? All you do is complain and never lift a finger to help.
I tried helping last week. You said I was doing it wrong.
You were trying to feed Emma lying flat on her back. She could have choked.
Why should I have to do that? I'm already exhausted from work. This is your job.
Remember when we talked about having kids? You promised we'd be equal partners.
That was different. We talked about having one baby.
Well, that was before they turned our lives upside down. You were excited when we found out it was twins. What happened to that guy?
That was before I knew what it would be like.
There's a limit to what I can do alone with the twins. I literally don't have enough hands. Having twins means double the work.
Who would have thought we'd end up with twins? This is what happens when you say you want kids.
Are you seriously blaming me for having twins? Like I planned this?
Your sister has twins. It runs in your family.
That's not how it works. And you agreed to having children too, didn't you?
I didn't think we'd get two at once.
Neither did I. But they're here now and they're ours, both of them.
I just need some space, some quiet.
That's not how this works. Don't talk about them like that. Yes, the night crying is tough, but that's just how it is.
No, it's not just how it is. Maybe it's fine for you since you don't work, but I have a job. I can't work if I'm sleep deprived.
But you sleep fine most nights. You barely even wake up when they cry. I haven't had a proper sleep in 2 months.
That's because you don't work. Don't try to compare yourself to me.
Taking care of twins is work, the hardest work I've ever done. You're the one who told me to quit when we got married. You even spread the word at work before I could tell my boss myself. I still haven't forgiven you for that.
That's boring. You were gonna quit anyway, so what if I said something?
I had planned to work until my maternity leave. We could have saved more money. It's ridiculous to not help with childcare in this day and age. All our friends' husbands help out. When are you going to stop acting like you're single?
Other people are other people. We're us.
No, you need to help. I physically cannot do this alone.
Maybe we should just live separately until they're older.
You can't be serious.
God, you're so annoying. I'm not coming home today.
What do you mean you're not coming home?
I already told you it's too noisy to think.
The girls have been asking for you. They get fussy when they hear your voice on TV.
They're 2 months old. They're not asking for anyone.
Babies know their father's voice. If you'd spend any time with them, you'd know that.
You read too many parenting books.
At least I read them. When was the last time you even looked at one?
It's too noisy at home to relax, and I can't get proper sleep. I'm gonna stay at my mom's for a while.
Without even packing a bag?
I have stuff there.
You're running away from your kids. This is ridiculous. You are completely lacking any awareness of being a father.
I told you I need space to think.
Thinking about what? Your responsibilities are right here.
I'm not running away. I just need a break.
A break from what? You barely do anything.
I'm working to support this family as a father, but I can't focus on work because of sleep deprivation. I need to get away from the house to clear my head.
The girls were up 4 times last night. Where were you? Playing games in the spare room?
That's different. Gaming helps me decompress after work.
While I was up with 2 crying babies?
You could have asked for help.
I did ask for help 3 times. You had your headphones on. Why is it always about you? I'm not getting proper sleep either. Are you really not going to help at all?
Look, I've thought about this. You have the responsibility since you gave birth to them, and household stuff is your job. Don't slack off on the housework while I'm gone.
I haven't even showered today. Emma had a fever and Mia wouldn't stop crying.
That sounds like a you problem.
A me problem? They're your daughters. How can I possibly do housework in this state? Are you really not coming home? Jake, please come home early today. You didn't come home yesterday either.
No way. I'm going to my mom's again today.
You didn't answer about yesterday. Where were you?
At work. Big project.
To your mom's? That's weird because Linda usually calls when you visit.
Since when do you talk to my mom so much?
Since she's been more interested in her granddaughters than their father is.
Why are you checking up on me with my mom?
Because you won't give me straight answers.
Yeah, it's quiet there so I can sleep well. Thanks to that, I can focus on work. I'm doing my part for the family here. Just make sure you keep up with the housework. Don't slack off just because I'm not there.
When exactly are you planning to come back?
When things calm down.
They're babies. Things don't just calm down. At least come home to get fresh clothes.
I have enough at Mom's.
That's funny because your drawer is still full.
Stop checking up on me.
I wouldn't have to if you'd just be honest. Should I ask Linda how you're doing?
Don't bother her. She's busy with work.
So busy she hasn't mentioned you staying there?
Why are you interrogating me?
Because nothing you're saying adds up.
Just focus on taking care of the babies. That's your job.
And what exactly is your job right now?
Supporting the family.
Your location says you're downtown.
Stop tracking me. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you? Where are you really? The train station? Really? Are those business meetings always at hotels? Really mature, Jake. The silent treatment? Your credit card alert just showed a restaurant charge. Business dinner? The girls need diapers. Can you at least send money? Emma's crying for you again. I showed her your picture. She stopped crying when she saw it, then started again when she realized it wasn't really you. I know you're reading these messages. I can see the read receipts. At least tell me you're safe. Fine, keep ignoring us. Just remember, they won't be babies forever. Your mother's calling me. Should I answer? Too late. I already did. this is your mother, the one whose house you're supposedly sleeping so well at. What's going on? You haven't been here at all.
What? What are you talking about? Pretending to be my mom? That's pretty messed up!
Don't you dare try that with me. I changed your diapers for 2 years. I know exactly who I am.
This isn't Sarah using your phone?
Would Sarah know about the birthmark on your left hip, or the time you ate an entire jar of paste in kindergarten?
Mom? What are you really...
I just visited Sarah. When I asked if you were there, she looked surprised and said, "Isn't he staying at your house?"
Mom, why are you at our house right now?
Because I'm helping Sarah feed your children while she finally gets a shower. Emma won't stop crying. She has your temper. And your father's chin, poor thing.
You shouldn't be there. Sarah's just trying to make me look bad.
Make you look bad? You're doing that all by yourself. Do you know what I found in their kitchen? Empty formula containers.
So?
So where's that $1,000 I gave you for baby supplies?
I was actually staying at the office. The babies are just so loud.
Don't lie to me. I called your office yesterday. They said you left early. Your assistant sounded nervous when I mentioned your name.
Why did you come to our house, Mom?
I wanted to ask Sarah about the money. You came to borrow money from me recently, remember? You said you needed it for the baby's living expenses, but something seemed off about you that day. I wanted to check.
Nothing was off. I was normal.
I am your mother. I notice when my child changes. Your eyes always dart around when you lie. I was suspicious, which is why I only lent you $1,000. You've done the same thing since you were 6 and stole cookies. Remember when you blamed your cousin for that?
Mom, please, this is between me and Sarah.
It became my business when you used me to get money. I had no idea about this. Sarah said she'd never heard about the $1,000. What did you use it for?
The babies needed things.
Then where are the things? Sarah says they're running low on diapers. The only new thing I see here is your gaming headset.
That's different.
Different how?
I needed it for work calls.
With the LED lights and the cat ears?
I'm sorry. I'll be honest if you'll forgive me. I was secretly hanging out with a friend and used it for that. Sorry for lying.
A friend? At your age, using borrowed money to hang out?
Yeah, this guy Nakano from work invited me, said we should go on a little trip. He was probably trying to be nice since I was stressed about the babies crying.
So you blew through my $1,000 on that while Sarah is struggling so much? While your daughters need diapers and formula? While Sarah hasn't had a proper meal in days?
I'm exhausted too, having to listen to crying babies every night. I can't work like this.
That's funny because Sarah says you sleep through the night. That's completely normal. Raising children isn't something one person does alone. You're not even helping with childcare and you ran away. Oh, pathetic.
You don't understand how hard it is.
I raised you alone after your father left. Don't tell me about hard. At least he had the decency to leave a note.
I only went because my friend really insisted.
Nakano? The one who's been in Singapore for the past month? I just got off the phone with his wife.
You called his wife?
We're in the same book club. You mean Nakano from your department? I just contacted him. He says he's been away on a long business trip.
Sarah. Yeah, but what do you mean?
Well, it's pretty obvious what's going on. You're seeing some woman behind my back, aren't you? Who is she? Someone from work? Is that true? Are you cheating on Sarah?
What are you talking about? That's ridiculous.
Answer the question, Jake.
Mom, you jump into conclusions.
Am I? Then explain the hotel charges on the credit card I co-signed. I can tell. Don't underestimate a woman's intuition. I know you're tired of me. You spent the $1,000 on her, didn't you? Did you really turn out just like your father?
What are you making up? This is all in your head.
Just like your father, always denying until the evidence is overwhelming. Then give me an explanation that makes sense, but if I catch you lying, you'll regret it. Answer her, Jake!
I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know anything.
That's exactly what your father said. Then explain yourself like I asked. Hello? Answer me. Are you running away again? The silent treatment? Oh, another inheritance from his father. Just like his father, always running when confronted. Sarah, any luck? No response to any of my messages. His phone is still on, but he's ignoring everything. Have you tried his work friends? No, I checked everywhere I could think of, but I can't find him. I tried his work too, but they said he's been out since yesterday. His assistant seemed nervous when I called. What do you mean? Well, she kept saying, I'm not supposed to say anything. She got really flustered when I mentioned lunch meetings. That girl knows something. I think so too. She's new. She started after I left. Young? Very. Just out of college. She kept apologizing and saying she couldn't help me. That's suspicious. Then she slipped and said he's usually back by 3. Usually? So this is a pattern? Apparently he's been taking long lunches for months. Where could he have gone? He can't hide forever. Oh, what an idiot. I should head back now. I'm sorry for leaving the babies with you. Oh, they've been angels. Emma finally fell asleep. Mia's still watching the door, though, waiting for her daddy. That breaks my heart. Don't worry about it. I should be apologizing for not helping sooner. Oh, don't say that. You have your work. Being a designer is amazing. I've seen how hard you work on your collections. After I divorced his father, I worked desperately to raise Jake alone. His father was the worst kind of scumbag. I never wanted Jake to turn out like him, but now he smells just like his father. What do you mean? The lying, the running away, the young women? Did his father? With his secretary. Classic story. Do you really think he's having an affair? I found receipts for expensive restaurants downtown, places he said we couldn't afford when I was pregnant. The way he's so adamant about not saying anything, he definitely has something to hide. And from what I can tell, my son hasn't been helping with the babies at all, has he? No, he hasn't. Last week, Mia was running a fever. I begged him to watch Emma when I took her to the doctor. Let me guess, he was too busy? He was playing video games in the spare room, said he needed to decompress. He never helps at all, even when I was up all night and barely standing. He just played games next to me. Then he left because the babies were too noisy. While you were pregnant, did he act distant? Yeah, started staying late at work. Said he was preparing for the babies by earning extra income, but the overtime never showed up in our account. But no extra money came home? Not that I ever saw. He started getting protective of his phone. The classic signs. Changed his password, too. He has zero awareness as a father. I'm so sorry. You're suffering because of my son. His work friend just messaged me. What did they say? He's been seeing the new junior designer, taking long lunches. The one who started 3 months ago? Yeah, she's 23. Just graduated from design school. That's younger than you were when he chased you at work. He is a type, I guess. Fresh out of school, eager to please. Just like his father. His coworker says they've been obvious about it. Everyone knows. They go to lunch together every day, always come back late. She giggles at all his jokes. That idiot! It's not your fault, Linda, but I don't know what to do now. I feel so stupid. All those late nights at work. Oh, I know exactly what to do. What do you mean? Sarah, you can't let jerks like him get away with this. We need to teach him a lesson. A lesson? You have screenshots of everything, right? All the bank statements showing the missing money, the restaurant receipts from his work dinners, his location history showing the hotel visits. Good. Keep collecting evidence. His credit card statements, too. Perfect! First screenshots. Save everything. Already done. Every message, every receipt. Even found their selfies on his cloud backup. Good girl. Now about those video games he loves so much. Break them and throw them all away. All of them? Every single one. Sarah, you can't let jerks like him get away with this. We need to teach him a lesson. I'm just so tired of all of it. I understand, but you need to be strong now for the girls. A lesson? For example, before he comes back, take everything away from him. Get rid of all his belongings in the house and come to my place. Everything. Every single thing. Even his gaming setup, he spent thousands on that. Especially that. He chose games over his daughters. His signed baseball collection, too? From all those games he went to while you were on bed rest? Yeah, all of it. Make it like it never existed. What about his clothes? Donate them. Someone else's husband can wear them. Get rid of them, but won't that take time and money? I'll pay for it. I have money set aside. For what? Originally, his inheritance. Now, your fresh start. I can't ask you to do that. You're not asking. I'm offering. That money was supposed to be Jake's inheritance anyway. Are you sure? More sure than I've ever been. What about moving everything? I know people who can help with the disposal. I have lots of reliable connections. Leave it to me. His car is still in the garage. I'm still the co-signer on that. I'll have it towed. You really thought this through. I watched his father pull the same disappearing act, but this time we're one step ahead. What about all his paperwork? Keep copies of anything financial. The rest can burn. Thank you, Linda. Jake's going to be shocked when he gets back. Speaking of shock, remember how his company has that ethics hotline? The one they promoted during my exit training? Exactly. Time to make it ring. You think they'll care? About a department head having an affair with a junior employee? Oh, yes. He brought this on himself by walking out. Maybe we should tell his workplace, too. His workplace? I used to work there, too, so I know lots of people. I could tell them Jake took money from you through lies, then abandoned us and disappeared. Like I'm worried and looking for him. Perfect! Play up the concerned wife angle. Has anyone seen Jake? Oh, his twins miss him. That's a good start. Then casually mention the money he borrowed. His boss is friends with him on social media. Even better. Social media is a powerful tool. I'll post on social media, too. Has anyone seen my husband? I'll ask everyone. Make sure you write about what he did, too. Worried about my husband, Jake. He borrowed money from his mother for baby expenses, then disappeared, leaving me alone with our 2-month-old twins. Tag his workplace. And all our mutual friends? Everyone. He wanted to run away? Let's see him run from this. Include the photos from the company dinner? All of them. Won't he be angry? Let him be. He's powerless now. I have pictures of him with that junior designer from the company dinner last month. Looking cozy? His hand is on her waist. Post them. What about her? She knew he was married with newborns. She's not innocent. I have the receipt from that fancy sushi place downtown, the one he said he couldn't afford when I was pregnant. Post it. Date and timestamp included. Wonder what his workplace ethics community will think. Only one way to find out. Right. After being humiliated like this, he'll have to come back. Oh, he'll come back, but not to a home. The movers are here. Good. Start with his precious gaming room. Well, the twins are napping. Perfect timing. When you're done there, come straight to my house. Linda, thank you for everything. No, thank you for showing me who my son really is. Will you really never forgive him? He's just like his father now, and I made a promise the day that man left. What promise? That I'd never let another woman suffer like I did. The movers found his hidden safe. Oh, the one he said he didn't have? Full of cash and hotel receipts. Take pictures. Document everything. Done. Starting to post now. Let the show begin.
did you go? What happened to all my stuff? The house is empty!
Oh, now you want to talk?
What have you done? My gaming setup! My collection!
I threw out all your things. Since you left, you don't need a home anymore, right? Linda helped me get disposal services.
My signed baseball cards! Do you know how much those were worth?
Less than the $1,000 you stole from your mother. Less than your daughter's needs.
You had no right to touch my things!
Like you had no right to abandon your family.
Mom's in on this too?
I'm staying at Linda's now, even though she's busy with work. She helps with the babies, unlike you.
My phone's exploding! Why is everyone messaging me?
Your boss saw my post. Interesting timing with your work trip.
The ethics committee wants a meeting tomorrow. What did you tell them?
Worried about your reputation?
You must have said something to work. My boss called and yelled at me to come back and apologize to my wife.
Did he mention the ethics investigation?
What ethics investigation?
The one about using company time for your long lunches with the junior designer.
You had no right.
No right? Like you had no right to waste your mother's money on your girlfriend?
Those screenshots you posted!
I told them how you scammed money from your mother. I posted about how you disappeared on social media, too. My old coworkers follow my account, so they must have seen it, but...
Delete those posts now!
The one with the photos or the one with the receipts? Or maybe the ones showing your hotel check-ins?
There are photos?
The company dinner was quite revealing. You really shouldn't put your hands on another woman's waist when you have a pregnant wife in your home. HR seemed particularly interested in those.
Don't spread that around, that I abandoned my wife and kids!
But it's all right, isn't it? You ignored all my calls and messages. You did scam money from your mother.
The junior designer got called to HR. They're saying it's workplace harassment.
Well, she's your subordinate.
She might lose her job because of you.
Because of me? Oh, you're the married department head who seduced a new hire.
She's innocent in this.
Is she? How innocent is someone who dates a married man with newborn twins?
Are you satisfied after humiliating me like this?
Let me check. Your car's been repossessed, your gaming setup is gone, your collectibles are trashed, your reputation is ruined.
Please, just stop!
Your company's ethics committee is investigating, your mistress is facing disciplinary action, your mother has disowned you. Nope, not satisfied yet. I'm still thinking about other ways to make you suffer.
Okay, I get it. I'll tell you the truth. Just please stop! I was cheating. You were right.
Who with?
A junior at work.
Someone I know?
She joined after you quit, so you don't know her. Who she is doesn't matter.
Mika from the design team, 23 years old, started 3 months ago.
How did you...
Oh, your coworkers hate you more than you think. Jake, where did you go with her?
Just a little trip to relax.
To the hot springs resort? The one I wanted to go to when I was pregnant?
You're having me followed?
The receipt was in your safe along with the cash.
You broke into my safe?
The movers found it. Linda said to document everything. Must be nice to abandon your kids like that. Don't mess with me. Tell your girlfriend to be ready to pay damages.
Come on, she's young. She can't afford damages.
Then she shouldn't play adult games. We can work out a payment plan, don't worry. You better be ready, too.
You're really gonna divorce me?
The papers are filed. Check your email.
How are you gonna raise twins alone?
You mean like your mom raised you? Don't worry about it. I'm moving back home, and I have other support.
Who?
Oh, and Linda has a message for you. You stupid son, never step foot in my house again. I'm giving all my money to Sarah and the grandkids. You won't get a penny.
What? Oh, the other support. You mean Mom? She can't do that. I'm her only son.
She's going to send money every month. She says she won't give you a penny, but wants to support the kids' lives. She's making sure you get nothing by spending it all on the children. Looks like she feels responsible.
Is Mom serious? Giving you money instead of her own son? Is she that angry?
She says you're exactly like your divorced dad now. Apparently, he was a worthless scumbag who acted like a 3-year-old. Linda says she thoroughly despises who you've become.
She's comparing me to him after everything?
After everything you did.
You must have manipulated Mom against me. That's low.
You're saying this is my fault? This happened because you involved your mother in your schemes.
Fine, get divorced if you want, but did you have to go this far? How am I supposed to show my face at work now? Because of you, I've lost my family and everyone's trust.
This happened because your actions were terrible. Don't blame others. Go ahead and live with your shame. It's the life you deserve.
This is too much. You've completely ruined my life.
The twins said their first word yesterday.
What? They're too young.
They both cried mama when I came to feed them, not dada. They won't even know you. I guess I tend to do everything double. We had twins, so I wanted double revenge. Jake skipped work without notice the next day. I guess he was too embarrassed to go in. But skipping work without notice is pretty immature for an adult. He blamed me for losing everything, but this is exactly why he loses people's trust. He always runs away from problems. His boss convinced him to come back after 3 days, but by then his reputation at work was rock bottom. Everyone saw him as scum. Unable to handle it, Jake skipped work again without notice and ended up getting fired. As for me, I moved back home to raise the kids. Linda still sends money every month. She says she'll work for life for her grandchildren's sake. With help from others, I'm doing my best for my children's happiness.
How are you finding being a stay-at-home wife? It's been a month since we got married. You must be getting used to it by now.
I don't know about that. Still trying to figure out the routine.
You were so excited about it before the wedding. Remember how we talked about it? I thought you'd be more enthusiastic by now.
I remember you being more excited than me. Actually, you were the one who brought it up first.
Because I knew it would be perfect for us. For you. Don't you feel more relaxed now? No more work stress?
Still feels like I'm just getting started. Connor's on break right now. There's a lot to manage here.
I see. Speaking of Connor, did you get his lunch ready on time today? You know how important punctuality is.
Yes, everything's fine. I've been managing the schedule well.
Good, that's important. A wife should always have meals ready on time. That's what makes a good household.
You make it sound so traditional, like we're living in the 1950s.
Nothing wrong with traditional. Traditional values build strong families. You'll see, I'm right about this. By the way, did you finish organizing those files I left on the desk? I need them for tomorrow's meeting.
Not yet. I was focusing on the kitchen first. There's a lot to manage around here. The house needs more attention than I expected.
The files are important for work. I need them done today. Can't you prioritize better?
I'll get to them after I finish here. Everything takes time to do properly.
You used to handle multiple tasks at once at work. This should be simple for you. What happened to your efficiency?
It's different when you're managing a household. Everything takes time. There's always something that needs attention.
Have you had lunch yet? You should take better care of yourself. Can't have you getting sick.
No, not yet. Still finishing up the morning housework. I'll eat after I'm done. Want to make sure everything's perfect.
You should be done with morning chores by now. The house isn't that big. What's taking so long? Are you struggling with basic tasks?
There's more to it than just cleaning. Meal prep, laundry, organizing. It's a different kind of work. You don't see half of what needs to be done.
Didn't you manage bigger projects before? This should be easy for someone like you. Starting to wonder about those work stories. Maybe they were exaggerated?
Managing a house is different from managing projects. Different type of work. You can't compare them.
Interesting. You are always so quick at work. It's surprising to see you struggling with housework. Maybe office work wasn't as challenging as I thought. Real work is different, isn't it?
I'm kind of surprised myself. Honestly, thought it would be easier. It takes a lot of planning to get everything done on time. Each day brings new challenges.
Remember when you used to handle multiple project deadlines? Now you're struggling with basic housework. Funny how that works. Life has a way of showing us our real capabilities.
Managing a household is different from office work. Different skill set. Still adjusting. You try doing this for a day.
You'll get used to it quick. You're efficient. Word even spread to other departments when you were working. Everyone talked about this incredibly fast worker. They're still struggling to fill the gap you left. 2 people can't match what you did, but here you are struggling with housework.
It's kind of embarrassing hearing that when we weren't even in the same department. You seem fixated on my past work. Why bring it up so often?
You should be proud. Your reputation was amazing. They hired 2 people to replace you, you know. Still can't match your numbers. Too bad all that talent is being used to fold laundry now. Such a waste, don't you think?
That's not necessary. I chose this because you wanted it. Or did you forget that part? You were quite insistent about it.
Just shows how amazing you were. But now that amazing senior employee is just some junior employee's wife. Life's funny that way. Better this way though, right?
Everyone at work was shocked. I was always so career-focused, my colleagues said it was unexpected. They couldn't understand why I'd quit. Neither could I sometimes.
Your old team leader asked about you yesterday, said it was a waste of talent. But this is better, right? Having a wife at home makes me look more successful. That's what matters in the end.
Is that why you wanted me to quit? To look more successful? Were you that insecure? Be honest for once.
Don't be silly. I wanted what's best for us, for you. Why are you questioning this now?
But I was good at my job. Really good. Everyone said so. Even you used to brag about it.
And you became a stay-at-home wife on top of that. Must have been quite the shock for everyone, but it's working out perfectly, just like I planned.
That's because you wanted me to be a stay-at-home wife. I would have been fine continuing to work. More than fine, actually. I loved my job.
No, that wouldn't work. How would it look if my wife was better at her job than me? Even in different departments, we'd still be compared. Can't have that, can we?
I kind of get how you feel, and it must be hard feeling inferior. Is that what this is about?
Besides, this is more traditional. A man should be the provider. That's just how it works. Stop questioning everything I do for us.
Is that really how you see it? Times have changed, you know. Most couples both work now. Have you noticed that?
Traditional values never change. Look, being a stay-at-home wife isn't all bad. You just stay home without working. Isn't it easier than before? Why are you being ungrateful?
That's not true. I wouldn't say work was easier, but this isn't easier either. Maybe it's just about getting used to it, but there's more to it than that.
Is that so? Well, keep at it. Just make sure you manage the money right. That's all I care about. At least you can handle that much, right?
I've always been good with money. You know that. Remember who managed the team budget? Who always came in under budget?
Different when it's household money. My money. Need to be more careful with it. Everything costs more these days.
Of course, we need to think about the future and save money. I'm being careful not to waste anything, unlike some people.
Good, because I'm watching the accounts. Every penny counts when I'm the only one working. Seriously, I'm counting on you. Right now, I'm the only one earning, so all our money is my money. Can't have you using it weird ways. Need to keep track of everything.
I understand, but do you have to phrase it like that? You've been saying that ever since I became a stay-at-home wife. It's getting old and, honestly, quite insulting.
Saying what? I'm just stating facts. Why are you so sensitive lately?
The my money thing, it's become your catchphrase lately. Like you're the only one contributing, as if running the house isn't work.
Well, it's just facts. Take it as me being conscious of my role as the breadwinner. Someone has to be responsible. That's what being a husband means.
Still, saying my money feels wrong somehow. We're supposed to be partners. Or did you forget that part? Marriage isn't about ownership.
Come on, don't be like that. I'll earn plenty. You just focus on your stay-at-home wife duties. That's all you need to worry about. Let me handle the big decisions.
When you say it like that, makes me wonder if this was the right choice. If any of this was right. You've changed since we got married.
It was. Trust me. This is how marriages work best. You'll see I'm right. Just give it time. Stop overthinking everything. Hey, Rachel, I'm done here. Come pick me up. I'm at the bar near the office. Get here within an hour. Don't make me wait.
It's almost midnight. I thought you said you'd be home for dinner. I was wondering why you were late. You're drinking again? This is becoming a pattern.
Just a few drinks with the team. It's important for work. You remember how it is. Stop nagging.
I remember always coming home for dinner, even during busy periods, never staying out drinking like this. Never made excuses, either.
No, it's just work socializing. Just waiting here. Come get me. Don't make me wait too long. You know how important networking is.
This is the third time this week. The food I made is cold now. I spent hours on it. Do you even care anymore?
Save it for tomorrow, then. Stop nagging and come get me. You're making this difficult. Why do you have to make everything complicated?
You really need to stop this. It's getting out of hand lately. What time do you think it is? When did this become normal?
You don't understand business. These drinks are important for networking. Besides, I earned this money. Why are you being difficult about this? Stop acting like my mother.
That's not the point. We had plans tonight, and you're spending too much on drinks. Our savings are disappearing.
Plans can change. That's how business works. You're being too rigid about this. You used to be more understanding.
I used to work there too, remember? The drinking culture wasn't this bad. You're making excuses.
Time doesn't matter. I'm exhausted from work. Don't complain about this little thing. You don't know how hard it is being the only provider. You've forgotten what real work is like.
Our savings account is almost empty. We can't keep spending money like this. The bills are piling up. Do you even look at the accounts anymore? When was the last time you checked?
That's your job now. Then figure out how to budget better. That's your job, isn't it? What else do you do all day? You can't even handle simple finances?
Managing money isn't the problem. The problem is the spending. I am complaining because you're going overboard. You can't keep drinking like this every week. Ugh, it's like talking to a wall.
What's your problem? I work hard all day. I deserve to unwind. You used to understand this. When did you become such a nag? This isn't the woman I married.
We're barely making rent. This isn't about deserving anything. It's about responsibility, about our future. Do you even care about that anymore?
What's wrong with drinking with my own money? Don't act high and mighty when you don't earn anything. Who do you think lets you live this life? Remember your place. Getting tired of your attitude.
I'm grateful that you're earning money, but we're married. You must understand, you can't just spend freely. We need to think about tomorrow.
You used to be more fun. Marriage changed you. All you do is complain now. What happened to the cool girl I married? Where did she go?
I'm trying to be responsible. One of us has to be. Someone needs to think about our future, since you clearly won't.
Managing that is your job. Why do you think I let you manage my money? You were so good at work, but can't handle this? Oh, maybe you're only good at work. Is that it? Missing your glory days? Is that why you're so bitter?
You're drunk. You're being worse than usual. Or is this how you really feel? The mask is slipping, isn't it?
Don't analyze me. Stop analyzing everything. Just come get me and bring some cash. Need to settle the tab.
We don't have any extra cash. The account is almost empty. I've been telling you this for weeks now. Are you even listening?
Whatever. Why are you even mad? It's true you don't earn anything and have no other redeeming qualities. Mad because you can't argue back? Remember how much you used to earn? Look at you now. Just a housewife who can't even manage money.
That's not it. I'm saying this because it's becoming a problem. We're almost at our first anniversary and we haven't saved anything. What are we going to do? Have you thought about that?
I told you to manage it better. Not my fault you can't budget. Isn't managing that your job, like I said? Honestly, you're annoying. Stop complaining to me and figure it out yourself. Can't even handle that much? And you used to be such a star employee. What happened to those skills? All gone now?
That's what I thought you'd say. Fine, I'll handle it my way. Since you brought up my old job, maybe it's time we talked about that.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you threatening me? You're in no position to make threats. Don't forget who pays the bills. Don't bite the hand that feeds you.
It's not a threat. I'm just stating facts. I've been thinking about this for a while, about everything.
Huh? What facts? You're not making sense. What are you planning?
I could just start working again. Then you can do whatever you want. More money coming in seems like a win-win to me. Unless you have a problem with that.
You're getting ideas above your station. Remember your place. No, we agreed you'd quit when we got married. That was our deal. Are you going back on your word?
Was it really an agreement? Or did you just decide that, like you decide everything else? Be honest for once.
Don't start this. Besides, you could barely handle the housework. What are you talking about? No way you could handle work and housework. You could barely manage one. Stop dreaming.
That was when we first got married. I'm used to the housework now. I can manage both. Unless there's some other reason you're against it. Something you're not saying?
Stop pushing this. Just drop it. I'm not having this conversation now. Know your place. Final warning.
My place? What exactly is my place? Please enlighten me. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this.
You know what I mean. Are you coming to get me or not? Stop changing the subject. This conversation is over.
Will you at least promise to cut back on drinking? We really can't afford this. I'm serious about our finances. Something has to change.
It's not that. It's impossible. No one would hire you now. You've been out too long. Market's changed.
I was at the same company as you until recently. I don't think it's impossible. My skills haven't disappeared, unlike your common sense.
You're really pushing it tonight. Keep this up and you won't like what happens. Don't make me angry. You won't like me when I'm angry.
Is that a threat? Are you threatening me now? Want to put that in writing? Go ahead, be specific.
That's because you started as a new grad, as a mid-career hire. Rachel, it's tough at your age. You landed a younger guy like me. Be happy with that. Know when you're lucky.
My age? I'm barely older than you, and I had more experience. Is that what bothers you? The experience gap?
Experience that's worthless now. You've been out of the game too long. Times have changed. Technology's different. You wouldn't understand.
Don't decide it's impossible before I even look. Besides, if our finances weren't such a mess, I wouldn't be saying this. We have nothing but problems right now, all because of your spending, your ego, your insecurities.
God, you're annoying. I said it's impossible, so it's impossible. Can't you take a hint? Why are you being so difficult? Just listen to your husband for once.
Fine, then forget it. For now, we'll see who's right.
What's that supposed to mean? For now, what are you planning? Answer me.
Nothing. Forget it. Just come home, if you can still walk.
Good. Now hurry up and pick me up. You wasted enough time with all this talk, so hurry. I'm getting impatient. Don't make me wait any longer.
I'll be there in 20, but we're not done with this conversation. This isn't going away. Things need to change.
Whatever, just hurry. Rachel, wait. I need $500 when I get home tomorrow, non-negotiable.
$500? What for? Don't tell me it's another drinking party. Please tell me you're joking. We can barely afford groceries.
Yeah, that's right. Big client coming in. Need to show them a good time. Important for business. Can't look cheap in front of clients.
We literally just talked about this. The account is empty. Are you even listening? I just said we don't even have enough for groceries.
That's your problem to solve. Figure it out. That's what housewives do. Make it work somehow. You used to be so resourceful.
No way, we don't have that kind of cash on hand. Did you hear what I just said? We are broke because of you.
The bank's still open now. That's why I'm telling you this early. Go withdraw it now. Stop making excuses. Just get it done.
From what account? The savings is empty. The checking account barely has enough for bills. I have shown you the statements multiple times.
Then use the credit card. We'll figure it out later. Stop being difficult.
Absolutely not. I am not giving you money for this. The cards are maxed out anyway. You've seen to that.
Since when do you make the decisions? What do you think you're saying? It's my money anyway. Or did you forget that? Getting brave behind that screen?
Our money. We're married, remember? Or does that only matter when it's convenient, when you want something?
Don't start with that. You don't have any right to complain. Who earns it? Who pays for everything? Answer that question.
I told you before, our financial situation is really bad. We are in debt, deep in debt, because of your spending.
Transfer the money now. I'm not asking. I'm telling you. Last warning. Do it now.
And I am telling you no. We are already behind on bills. What part of that don't you understand? Should I spell it out for you?
That's none of my business. Did you already forget what I said earlier? Don't act high and mighty when you don't earn anything. Know your place. Last chance.
Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I should be earning. Since you can't manage money, since you can't control yourself.
We've been over this. Drop it. Final warning. Don't push me.
No, let's talk about it. Since you keep bringing up money, I don't want to hear that from someone who brags about such a modest income. Aren't you embarrassed constantly trying to put me down? I became a stay-at-home wife because you asked me to. Have you forgotten that? Oh, did I hit a nerve?
Watch your mouth. You know who puts food on the table. A stay-at-home wife with no income sure has a lot to say. Don't you dare say anything rude to my face.
Let's be honest here. The only reason you made me quit was because I earned more than you. Remember your reaction to my promotion? The look on your face? The way you suddenly wanted me to quit?
What's that supposed to mean? You're crossing a line, a dangerous line. Better stop while you can.
Am I wrong? You said it yourself. That you couldn't handle having a wife who earned more than you. That's why you asked me to be a stay-at-home wife. Remember those exact words? Do I need to remind you?
You're misunderstanding. So annoying. That's not it at all. Stop twisting things. You always do this.
Remember the day you asked me to quit? Right after you saw my promotion announcement. Funny timing, wasn't it? Want me to show you the screenshots? I kept them all.
Shut up! That had nothing to do with it. You're making things up. Stop trying to rewrite history.
It's fine. You don't need to deny it so much. It was obvious even when we were dating that you had a complex about earning less than me. Happy now that you've protected your fragile little ego? Must feel good looking down on me. Until now, that is.
You've lost your mind! Keep talking like this. See what happens. I'm warning you. Last chance to stop.
What exactly will happen? More threats? Go ahead, I'm recording everything. Every single message, every single threat.
Seriously, shut up! Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You've changed! You were never this disrespectful before! What happened to you?
Who do you think you are? Getting on your high horse every time is so annoying, pathetic. At least be honest about your insecurities. Stop pretending.
You better watch yourself. You're gonna regret this when I get home. Remember what I said. Don't make me show you your place. I mean it this time.
What are you going to do? Go ahead, tell me. I'm listening. Put it in writing. Be specific. I want to see exactly what you mean.
Anyone who doesn't earn needs to get on their knees and bow their head to the floor. That's punishment for acting above your station. Look forward to it. I'll teach you respect. Just you wait.
Is that right? Interesting perspective. Then you better get ready to bow down yourself. I'm really looking forward to you coming home now. This should be fun. Really fun.
What? Me? How does that make any sense? What are you talking about? Stop speaking in riddles.
Think about it. Because you said anyone who doesn't earn has to bow down. And I do earn money. More than you, actually. Much more.
What are you talking about? What do you mean you earn money? You're not working. Stop lying. This isn't funny anymore.
That's what you think. I never said I wasn't working. I'm working remotely right now. I just kept quiet because I knew you'd make a fuss, like you're about to. Want to see proof?
You're lying. This is just to get out of trouble. You've got to be kidding. Someone your age couldn't possibly get hired now. Stop joking around. This isn't funny.
Want to see my pay stubs? They're right here. Very real, I assure you. It's the truth. Should I send pictures? High resolution so you can see every detail.
You're bluffing. You have to be. There's no way. You can't be serious.
By the way, the only reason we can still afford to live with all your wasteful spending is because of my income. Otherwise, we'd have run out of money for basic expenses long ago. Guess who's been covering your drinking habits? All those expensive nights out, all those business meetings?
Whatever. I bet you barely make anything. Probably some part-time job. If you've got complaints, try earning more than me first. Now shut up and get ready to bow down. Stop playing games.
Want to compare numbers? Since you're so interested in money lately.
You're lying. Prove it. Right now.
Yeah. Want to see my pay stubs? They're higher than yours. Don't be too shocked. I have them ready. Been waiting for this moment.
That's impossible! You only started working again a few months after we got married. There's no way you could earn more than me already. You're making this up. Stop lying.
Actually, I never really stopped. Well, I didn't exactly start fresh. I went back to my old company. I'm just working remotely for now, but I plan to go back to the office once things settle down. They were quite happy to have me back. Begged me to return, actually.
You're lying! Someone would have told me the office gossips about everything!
Of course you haven't. Like I said, I knew you'd make a fuss. I asked people in your department to keep quiet. You can ask them if you want. I'll let them know it's okay to tell you now. Should I message them? A group chat, maybe?
So you seriously earn more than me? Like for real? This isn't a joke? You can't be serious. This is impossible.
Should I spell it out? Yes, I earn more than you. Much more. Remember, I was their star employee. Everyone was thrilled when I said I'd come back. Want the exact numbers? I can show you the decimals, too.
Sorry for going quiet, but can I keep talking? What was I saying in the text earlier about bowing down?
Scrolling up, are we? Rereading your own words? Must be sobering. Found that part about bowing down yet? Want me to quote you directly?
Listen, Rachel, I was just stressed from work. You know how it gets. I didn't mean any of that. You know me better than that, right?
That's not going to work. You can see your own messages right there in the chat history. Should I screenshot them for you? Make a nice collection? Frame them, maybe.
About that! I didn't mean those things. You know that, right? I was drunk. Still am a little. People say things when they're drunk.
Which things exactly? The bowing down part, or the part about my age, or maybe the threats? Let's be specific. I want to hear you explain each one.
Well, I was just getting a bit carried away. You're amazing, Rachel. Glad your work skills haven't gotten rusty. I always knew you were talented, always believed in you. Remember how I used to brag about you?
Interesting how your tone changed. Almost like magic. Is it because I earn more, or because I have proof of your threats? Which is it? Be honest for once.
No, that's not it. I'm just proud of you. Really proud. Always have been. You're my amazing wife. The best wife anyone could ask for.
Save it. Your previous messages were quite clear, and I saved them all. Every single threatening message, every insult, every time you told me to know my place. I'll be waiting at home with divorce papers. After this, when Tyler came home, he got on his knees and begged not to get divorced. Satisfied with seeing him grovel, I immediately handed him the divorce papers and kicked him out of the house. Considering how he had been looking down on me just to feel superior, and how he'd been doing whatever he wanted because he thought he was above me, this was inevitable. After a while, I handed him the divorce papers. Tyler came to the house to apologize, but I couldn't see his personality changing at this point, and I had no obligation to wait around until it did. So I asked his parents to help submit the divorce papers. During the divorce, I also demanded compensation for emotional distress based on Tyler's past behavior and comments. Some people criticize me for such a short marriage, but I think continuing that marriage would have been far more terrifying, so I have no regrets about getting divorced.